Welcome, Marcus Mame Adventures. As always, I'm Scott. Today we're about to hit repeat. We got the same exact thing to do on the 92 as I had to do on the 94. This is going to get a much bigger trade for the same car, though. Pretty much, it's freaking crazy. So I've got a trade lined up for a 2008 BMW 335i with 120,000 miles. This thing was service member freaking owned, really clean, really nice, black on black. Well, not black on black, it's murdered out on the outside, black rims. Interior looks pretty good, but same color as the 2007. Fuel pumps, everything's been done, everything's in really good condition, but I need to do the same thing on this as I did on the other one. This is just going to be pretty much a time lapse. I will just stop if there is anything on this that is different than was on the other one. I think I will probably did get a actual ball joint socket for this. Let me find the damn thing. Hopefully this works. This should save me a lot of freaking effort, because I'm hoping that I will be able to, once I break it loose, see, boom, ball joint socket right here, do a 9/16 square ball joint socket. I'm hoping that once I get this broke loose, I'll be able to just use my big impact and just buzz the crap out of it. And I think I figured out how to use the ball joint puller properly to put the ball joints back in, so hopefully I'll be able to, there again, do that much quicker. So I'm gonna, but here's something I just rigged up. I use two different types of, I'll just take this off, types of tripods. I use a magnetic based, kind of like snaky style tripod. That's what I generally use, just so I can stick it to whatever. But sometimes I have use for a like a regular tripod. So I've got this expandable, like a selfie stick, expandable, all that stuff. But I've always been just having to swap them back and forth between the magnet, between the snaky stick and the freaking tripod stick. I know I needed to do, I just haven't taken the time to, but I just took 15 minutes and tapped a piece of square tubing, quarter 20 UNC. I used a number 7 drill bit, and then just tapped it out. I used I put some anti-seize on, if I can find the damn thing, on my tap, and then put it on a drill and just drilled it right through. No problems at all. It tapped clean, came out, no problem. That's the way I've always kind of done it with a drill, and having the anti-seize on there, it just goes really smooth, always has. The first one up there, I punched it out too big on accident, but yeah, now I can just take and boom, now I'm on a tripod. So get it tight, there we go. And tripod, move wherever I adjust I want, and then pop it loose, put it where I want. So yeah, that's what I got going here on my a little cheap hack. Anyone else is doing this type of crap, just something that you can whip up pretty quickly. But yeah, I'll get this thing up on jack stands and I'll just get to it. I'll stop and talk if there's anything that's actually like different, but it should be pretty much all the same. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and fire this up. Got the oil in it, got the filter in it, got the plug drain, some Lucas oil, mobile one, and come on, oil pressure. There it goes. probably showed a video of this before, is I got some seafoam upper cylinder head cleaner. This thing's running a little bit rough, so I'm gonna try and get that fixed. I'm gonna run a can of that through it. And then after dinner, I'll come out here and probably do the rear brakes. Alright, so we got to the upper ball joint. Bottom joint, ball joint was normal. Here's that socket. Fits on there pretty good. We got 3/4 adapter on impact. And let's see here. Ooh, that's not good. Maybe I'll have to use a freaking breaker bar. I don't know. Whew, this so far. Oh man, that made short work of everything. Huh. That was really damn easy. Whew. Alright, I want to take and clean this up and then see what I can start getting this upper ball joint back in. Well, alright, first let me go eat, then I'll put this upper ball joint back in. Yeah, or go make dinner. It's just about 5:30 now. But yeah, that went so much easier than using the damn well, the other way I did it with the freaking, there's threads left in there. Yeah, there's some threads with the pipe wrench from last time. So yeah, we'll take and I'll just leave this shit out here for now and go and get dinner made. After dinner I'll come back out and at least finish this side later. All right, we're back out. So this is what we're all doing. We got oil, filter, Lucas oil, brakes for the rear, and then upper and lower ball joints. That's what we got going on. So let's grab an upper and a lower. B. We got an upper and a lower. Okay, so let's get all the stuff out. I figured out a better way to get this done than what I was thinking last time I did it, but this will work a heck of a lot better. Alright, back out on the Dakota. Whew. Thing kicked my ass. I had to take a couple days off. I don't know it's with the way that shaft is, if it's the new different ball joint. Well, but that thing would not go on. It took me a while to get it on. Everything wanted to fight me. Didn't film it. You want to see how it goes, look at my other Dakota video. Then the freaking grease zerk was broken, wouldn't hold grease, wouldn't come out either, so I just kind of had to take a day off from it. I'm back out here now. We'll get this thing put back together. There again, not going to stop it till I get done. We'll put this tire back on, get over to the other side, and hopefully get that ball joint. Hopefully it goes a hell of a lot easier than this one does. All right, now prepare for time lapse and shitty music. ran into an issue. It's fixable, but still an issue. Looks like, I don't know if it's all of them, but the so it's the proper like width from here, oh sorry, you're not looking right here, look down there. From here to here, it's proper, but the lobes here are too big. It won't, I don't know if it's all of them or what, but it won't fit all the way down. So I'm gonna take my grinder out here and play with those, because I'm just not going to screw with this shit. It also might be that kind of looks like, if you here, it's not symmetrical to me. Like this right here isn't right. I don't know, it does look odd though. There's no way to get this socket on here as it sits. Try that one. Nope. 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 Let's see, can I get the like that corner fits, that corner, that one seems to fit. It's like a 3/4 fit. It's just this right here won't fit. So I'm gonna do some measuring and just figure some shit out here, I guess. I don't know. So I think I'm gonna take the grinder and just kind of round out all these corners. It should be enough to be able to grab and pull. It's gonna be basically square still. I really think this is a problem. I don't know what's going on, but I'll put it on time lapse, massage it out, and hopefully it works. So this is how the steering is under here. We got steering arm, an idler arm, and then two adjustable arms. So it looks like we take and So I went ahead and got the steering wheel centered. So I'll just bust these loose on each side and then tighten this one and loosen that one. So shorten this one and loosen or extend that one the same amount, just to bring the tire in straight. That's about all I can think about doing. But while that's going on, I'm going to go ahead and drain the oil. That's got to get done anyway, so we'll go ahead and get that going. There's the oil right there. So oil plug is, that's there. Filter should be back there too. Yeah, right there. Let's see here. Too big. There you go. So that'll be fun. A button that's going to hit right into that cross member there. Jesus. All right, we'll let that drain. Wonderful. All right, and then we'll work on getting this other parts done. Just bust these loose a little bit. That's half a turn. Three-quarters of a turn. I'm even going the right way. No, I'm not. I'm just going the wrong way. Shit. So that's where it started. Yeah, right there. How was I able to freaking... Yeah, right there. Okay, that's where it started. Huh. All right. It's half. Three-quarters. Let's see how that looks. Keep going. 1. And a half. Oh, that's 2. All right, another half. That's 2.5. Let's go full 3. I think that will do it. There we go, 3. Impact. Socket for my impact. So this one? Yeah, all right. There we go. Nice and sweet. All right. Now 3 turns on the other side. Make sure I turn it the proper way. Alright, so I was turning it. Ah, damn it. Alright. There we go. Half. Alright, that's a half. God damn it. 1. Half. 2. 3. right? Yeah. No, that's not 3. Fuck. Wasn't it? This was not 3, was it? God damn it. That is not 3. Because I think I did it this way, huh? What's that way? Well, I guess we'll have to check the freaking... This the old fucking... Pretty certain I'm off, but... We'll get a basic freaking measurement here in a second. But, alright. Hope that's good enough. We'll see. Okay, we're gonna take the Dakota, got the brakes done, everything's done. Go check it, take it for a spin, see how everything does. Only got like 7 minutes left on this freaking hard, so be quick about it, I guess. Biggest things I'm worried about is the alignment in the ball joints, and then of course the brakes. So far it feels better already. Driving pretty good. Even seem to calm down some. So the instructions on that seafoam said to do some spirited acceleration. Brakes seem to be pretty good. That's good. So some spirited acceleration it says. Pretty quick. Seems to be pretty straight and smooth so far. Haven't experienced any tugging or pulling or anything. I think I may have actually got the alignment on pretty good too. We'll hit the highway here and find out though. Not the Beamer. Take it easy. Alright, there we go. Alright, well, up to 75. We're holding straight. Everything seems pretty good. No vibrations. Except for what's in the road. Let's see if you're getting the straight. You gotta be shitting me. I actually freaking aligned this damn thing. Look at this. Look, seriously, look. Look at this. Jesus, this is an alignment with the freaking tape measure and eyeballs. That's it. I mean, it may not be perfect, but I don't think I have a vehicle that's any better that's gone through an alignment shop. Steering wheel straight, I'm just trucking straight down the road. Damn, I'm good. I'm pretty proud of myself on that one, to be honest. Alright, let's see here. But yeah, it's driving good. I don't feel anything in the front end. Alright, I don't want to run out of juice just yet. I got a big loop to make. Check engine light is on. I think that it's gonna come on and off throughout the time I've had it. I don't know what it's for. Never checked it. It's a freaking OBD1, so I don't want to go through all that crap. More than likely, it's from some shit with having, you know, seafoam in the freaking intake. And you would think that would do it. Oh yeah, I forgot. I freaking messed around with the. I don't know if I can. These buttons even work. No, I don't think my freaking cruise control would work. I was hoping. I had a vacuum line that was disconnected, but nope, that's not working either. So we'll go ahead and sign off. I only got like 4 minutes left. I'm gonna finish this loop, and then on the way home, I'll finish this out later. Okay, so we're about done here. Pull the stop signs, check how the braking is. Give it a little bit of late brake. About 45. That's on our nose pretty good. Yeah, I think the brakes are fine. Okay, let's give it. Usually whenever we're sitting at a stoplight, it's got a pretty bad idle. She feels pretty smooth now, not shaking or anything. So yeah, I think that's good. All right. Yeah, that's it. Good. Your window up, and I'm gonna check the air conditioning one more time on this thing, because this is supposed to be getting a pretty good trade coming up. Only thing that I got around to was checking the that thing. So anyways, before I run out of juice here, I got a minute left. That's the Dakota. For the last time we're going to see this until unless I the video for going to do the trade. I appreciate y'all for sticking around and watching this video. I don't know how long it's going to be, but don't, and anyways, yeah, please don't forget to like, follow, subscribe, comment, and share. And at the end of the day, if you're not dirty, you're not doing it right. Y'all have a good one.